Okay, I was watching this video and I want to talk about it a little bit. So let me just get myself outside because the lighting here is so bad. Give me a minute. Good morning. Let me stay still a little bit. So today, sorry for the birds. I don't know, there's birds somewhere, but we'll be there. So I'm standing in front of the burnt house. Let's see. I come here pretty much every day. And I just finished watching the video of this sister and I got up this morning. I was so pissed. I was pissed. I was pissed. I was pissed. I was just upset. I came outside because I was sitting there in the room, the only room that didn't burn. But the light was not really good and I was like, should I make a video? My hair is a mess. And I decided, no man, let me just come out here and make a video. Let me sit down a moment. My room. This one. So I got up this morning, I was pissed. We live in a house now where the roof is crazy. It leaks. So like my room is like moldy for real. And every day I sleep, every day I get up with, can't breathe really. My eyes are like puffy because I can't really sleep. Like I can't breathe. And she stated a lot of things, when you're living, and to me this is the thing, most of us that are in the Hope Crew, shout out to everybody in the crew, Latoya, Dodash, the Dash of Faith, dynamics doing that I'm talking about, and so many people. I mean, this group is like, I call it like a new family. I don't call it a crew because I think that it's just about us, the people who just sort of look or feel like we feel the same. We just want to be good people, helping somebody else. We both just want to be, good people, enjoying life, not messing around with other people's lives, just being nice to somebody else, but enjoying life, living for yourself, just, living, enjoying life. So clearly, a lot of us feel lonely, sad, pissed, depressed, not rich, so many things. And this is how we find ourselves here. I started this channel like right after the fire because I was like, I am going to be up, pumped, run, rebuild this house, which has been rebuilt a whole lot. But I am tired. I am tired. I am tired. Like, I don't even want to cry here because this morning I was really upset. When I was living here, at some point I was living by myself. There was 7 kids. People usually just come and drop their kids. They're like, oh my God, you have a little bit, help my child. As Africans. And they will drop them. They won't pay for anything. You pay for the school, you pay for everything. And I was like, okay, if you can, why not? The reality is I was not even helping the kids because I didn't have time. I was trying to hustle. I have my own business that I can't even focus on because I'm always doing for somebody else. I'm not living my life. I think that's the aim of her video, and that's also the thing. And this morning, this is why I was upset because one of the kids is still living with us. She's not going anywhere. Her dad literally abandoned her. I don't know who the dad is. The mom is my cousin. Apparently she moved out of this country like a long time ago. She doesn't even care. That kid came with us like 9 years ago. She called 3 times in the span of 8 years. She got remarried, has other kids. She just said it. This one is, she does not give her. She does not give a, she just quits, literally. So you're here. You're here today. So this kid is now going to high school. She started high school. School is far because we live far now. When we were living here, they literally could walk to school. So she takes the bus. Sometimes I have to drop her. This morning she was like, my mom was like, can you drop her? And really I didn't want to wake up. Yesterday we went to a field that was my grandfather's, where they grow maize there, corn for the family, which I think is stupid because it doesn't make money. But my mom keeps, and I'm tired, people. I'm so tired. I think my mom is also in her own depression mode after the fire. She keeps focusing on the most dumb things, and I understand because She's trying to just, focus on something so that she doesn't not deal with it, which is normal. And I mean, she's my mom. I'll do anything for her. But I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm the eldest. I live with them. It shocked her so much. She has got an autoimmune disease now. Like she has this arthritis thingy that is just crazy. She'll wake up in the morning, her arms can she can't even open the door by herself. Like, and sometimes I used to like wash bathe her because it was so bad. Now she has meds that helps a lot. But all this thing at the same time, my dad is still he was supposed to have retired, and this is when they had the craziest idea, let's start a business. And I was like, it's not a good idea. They literally lost all their money, and in the same month when they were about to declare, like, you know bankruptcy from the business, the house burned down. And no, we're not trying to get anything from the government because we were not even insured. There was not any sort of as insurance, so don't worry. Now he still does some consultancy. He's still a consultant, so he works a lot. But he's 71. He's tired. We're all tired. This is a lot, and that's the problem. Like when you do things and you can't take a break because you need to be paying your bills. I pay the bills like electricity, water, cable, internet, Wi-Fi. But I'm tired, and I took a long break, and when I came back here it's always the same nonsense. I wish like sometimes people could just they could stop. Like my mom could understand, like, okay, I am doing a lot of things that is not helping. Just let me take a break of things that are not actually making money and helping, or let me just take a break and go away, go to my sister's house in the capital, or go and see her son in Canada. She went there instead of staying long. She was there for a couple of months. Then I don't know. She keeps doing things that only her understand why it's not helping her mind. It's not helping anybody. Now this is why I came, because when they decided to do this, I was like, this is such a stupid idea. But something told me like you have to come with them. I don't know if it is the fire, I don't know if it was the bad business, bad people around them. I don't know, because there's so many crazy people around them. People are always asking, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yesterday she even fought with somebody else because people are still asking me, can you buy me this? Like literally, we don't have a house. Like we don't have a house. And this is the thing that I hate now. And I've decided this, and I told her yesterday, I am now living for myself. I don't know where I'm going. I need to focus on my business. I need to focus on making money. On having a great set mindset, because right now I know I am depressed. I am tired, tired, tired. Like literally, I am now living to make sure that my parents are fine. If they were not here, I don't even know. But I know that I'm not in the best state of mind. I get up in the morning, I try to pump myself up, not cry, not be like in a bad mood or anything. But the reality is, I'm not really well mentally. And I am saying no now to a lot of things. I'll work because, work is important. It can be a 9 to 5, it can be your own business, but I'll work. I love working. By the way, I love, love, love working. But this story of like everybody has an opinion about how you dress, how you this, how you that, why is your hair not being made? While I'm an electrician and usually like I work always covered, I don't care. I got to that stage, I don't even give a single ish. I don't care because I'm the only one struggling in my life. And when I saw the sister crying, I was like, no, like, she was like, my family members, my family members are the same. Are they helping you? Most of the time, the family members who are always criticizing you, they're never helping you. This is why we have the Hope Crew. Because there are people around you, physically around you, who seem to not even want you to actually be better. It's like when you're down, I don't know, they seem to be pretty happy about that. So, I don't know. For me now, I've decided this. As much as good, bad, ugly as it is, I am living. I'll be happy for myself. I'll hustle for myself. I'll hustle for my parents. But anybody else that out there who's gonna be like, oh, your hair, you should go and take your hair down. What's your this? Actually, because of her, I am making my video with my hair like this. I was like, I'm gonna go home and get like a wig at night and make my video. And then I was like, nah, I'm just going to make my video like this. I'm about to go back to the field, the corn thingy today. I had another job to do, but my mom needs help. My mom, my aunties and uncles, they're old and they keep doing this thing, wasting money. And I'm saying that because the corn, they do it to eat, but they also sell a part of it. But next year they'll be like, we don't have enough money to do this, and they'll still again ask for money to do this. So, and it's just cheaper to usually go out and buy the corn and not have the hustle cooking for people who come to work in the field, blah blah blah. But I think this is what they do to, pass time. But this is what I want to say to anybody in this crew, like, do for you. We deserve to be happy. We deserve to actually do something that, to have a job that makes us happy, to live happily, to travel, to do, something nice. We deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. And it's just crazy because there are so many people out there. Hmm. They'll only, they, I think they won't even cheer sincerely when you actually rise. So we need to focus on our happiness. We need to be happy, we need to be focused, we need to work. Even if you need another 9 to 5 before, quitting and going, great on YouTube. Maybe YouTube is the one thing. But if it's not YouTube, it has to be something else. But I'm not afraid of 9 to 5. I've done a video like just before this one on 9 to 5, how it can be crazy. But when you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice. But always choose you first. Always choose you. If you're living with your parents, I live with my parents. I just turned 40. I live with my parents. I love my parents. As crazy as it is, I slept on the floor for like 2 years because of this. But my parents are like my everything. So I am willing to do it. Happily, unhappily, I'm still willing to do this because they are my people. And they're my ride or die. I don't date. I've not dated in forever because I'm pretty screwed up mentally. So I like, let's leave that out for now and try to focus on me and my parents a little bit, but on me first. So yeah, so to anybody who needs to hear out there, be happy, be hopeful, come to the Hope Crew. There's so many videos, so many stories to share. They don't have to be like, oh my god, bright, blah blah blah, we all well dressed, we all glow up. But just that, find that peace and that happiness. There's a lot of birds around me, so I hope the video quality sound is good. Yeah, I'm going to just go and pick my stuff and go work a little bit. This was me today. I'll give you a round of the house. So this was me today. Take care.